When the people who keep the planes flying at Bergstrom Air Force Base get off work at night, a lot of them head straight for a little bar known as the Clachan Inn. By all accounts, it's the Air Force employees who have turned what looks like just another roadside joint into something they think is unique. It looks a lot like an average bar with lots of beer drinking, pool tables, and dartboards in the back, and occasionally some live music. But sprinkled here and there are men in uniform. In fact, nearly all the customers work for the Air Force. And nearly all of them are spending time at the Clachan Inn, they say, because of this woman, the owner, Kathy Allen. They say she's the best thing about the Clachan Inn because she's always there when they need her.
I'm handy, and I don't tell stories out of school, and they just come on in and just unload a little bit once in a while. And, you know, I kid about having confessions, you know, Friday and Saturday night.
Tech Sergeant Bob Ebert is one of a corps of Air Force men who's helped Kathy Allen.
If you like to have a nice place to go where you can bring family, friends, and have a good time, this is the place to come. Because she just is, she doesn't tolerate trouble. The one thing Kathy's never had to worry about is trouble because the customers take care of it for her.
And the customers have also done things like buying new carpet for the floor and keeping the place open when she had to be out of town. Mrs. Allen says the Clachan Inn is run with the same spirit of community she saw as a child in Wisconsin.
I can remember when an uncle of mine, whose barn burned down, is one of my first experiences with that. If you went to help somebody, it was just one of those things you did. And that's what we've kind of carried over.
If all this mutual admiration between owner and customer seems unreal, both sides swear it's true.
You don't make people go out and do the things that these kind of guys do for somebody and for each other.
So it seems as long as there's a Bergstrom Air Force Base, there's also going to be a Clachan Inn. The men want to keep it that way. There's somewhat private pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. Bruce Halford, Channel 8 News, Austin.